of the Game of the Thrones, the House of the Dragon. Season 2, Episode 2, we are back with another episode. Last time on, Blood and Cheese killed Jaehaerys. So that kid's dead. Criston Cole was supposed to be guarding the Queen's quarters, but he was a little busy. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. Let me make that clear. There's a lot going on. A son for a son did not end up being the son we wanted, just some innocent boy. But you know, that's the same exact thing that happened to Rhaenyra's side. An innocent kid just caught in the crossfire. Nothing that happens in this show is what anyone wants. Viserys dying on his last breath, trying to talk to Rhaenyra, but he's accidentally telling Alicent to make Aegon king. That wasn't real. That's not what we wanted. An eye for an eye turning into a kid dying and a dragon dying. That's not what we wanted. A son for a son turning into a little baby dying. That is definitely not what we wanted. This show is all kinds of messed up. But yeah, I'm loving it. We're gonna hop in to the next episode here. If you've been enjoying House of the Dragon on the channel, definitely check out my season 1 reaction as well. We got the boys going on right now. We got the Acolyte. We got Star Wars Rebels, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Bad Batch. So much stuff on the channel to go check out. So go check all that out. Leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode once it's over. Let's hop into the episode. I can't skip this intro ever. Yo, if they ever start selling these, I need one. This tapestry, beautiful. Where were all these guards? Where was anyone? Criston Cole? No one found Blood and Cheese? No one found these guys? They got away? He was late to that. He had to suit up in all his armor. That probably took a while.
I'll kill them!
Oh, he's... Yeah.
They dare strike at me! I am the king!
And he's drunk right now still. Oh. And here's Aemon, just the most peaceful right now. He was supposed to have his head. He was supposed to be decapitated tonight. He might just hop on Vhagar right now and fly out. Oh, shoot.
The gates have been shut.
I don't know what signifier that was. What kind of coin or whatever.
But what have you done to make it?
Yes.
Elena. Yeah.
And they will pay for this.
Or was this you paying? Come on, you can't keep the cycle going. The cycle's over. This broke the cycle.
And where were the members of this council while the murderer threatened their king?
Were you also threatened, Your Grace?
I could have been!
The Master of Coin is not getting a break.
The Lord Commander of my King's Guard.
I was abed, Your Grace, having ordered the Night's Watch.
Abed.
Abed! Instead of safeguarding the sanctity of my family.
Alicent and him feel so bad right now.
Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? The smug cunt of Dragonstone. There she sits across the bay on her rock, laughing at me. She's fucking laughing at me!
Those are good titles for Rhaenyra and Daemon.
The guard has detained someone. The man we apprehended is known to us. He's a gold cloak
Oh, the guy at the gate.
with the child's head in a sack.
Yep. Wow.
I'll kill him myself.
We do well to get what information we can from the blackguard. I trust in the mastery of your trade, Lord Larys.
Oh, always studying, always protocol. We know our enemy!
A king may have more than one enemy, Your Grace. We would do well to ascertain if this is your sister's hand.
A hasty coronation, a dragon escaping the pit. The people see an omen. They whisper in the streets. They say perhaps Rhaenyra should be queen.
And so you would name her Monster, Slayer of Infants.
I would do more than that. A funeral progress. Let them see the child. Let them look upon the works of this pretender to the throne.
That would be crazy. Are they
My
gonna
king-
do that?
No, Jaehaerys was my grandson. I loved him. I will not have him die in vain.
I can never tell if this is true from him. Is anything true? He's always thinking of the next step so fast and calm. It's terrifying.
You will have your war, your grace, but if you wait a short time, you may yet double your strength.
Let the Silent Sisters ready the prince for his final journey. And riding behind him, his mother the queen, and with her the queen dowager.
No, I do not wish to be a spectacle.
The realm must see the sorrow of the crown.
He's smart. Yeah. I just can't even think about that right now. He's already steps ahead. We know Aegon can't keep his calm. At least he's got Otto there to calm him.
There's to be a funeral for Jaehaerys. We've been asked to ride on a wagon behind his body.
I don't want to.
Neither do I. But when a thing like this happens, a blow to the king is a blow to the realm. When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
But I don't want them closer. I don't know them.
That makes a lot of sense. Oh, these poor kids growing up in royalty. Are they also gonna have a public execution right here for the guy that they caught? We haven't seen him yet, and it's already a whole new day. Ugh. So does that mean they got the head then? Not even Daemon. Yeah, this guy.
Was hired by Daemon Targaryen.
Oh wow, he's confessing quick. That was fast. Weak. Oh, they stitched it back on. That's awful to look at. Oh, wow. It's like the opposite of the shame scene in Game of Thrones. Oh, he's gonna destroy you. The Negan scene. Eeny, meeny. Oh. There's actual people crying with them. A lot of them seem to love Helena. Oh, they gotta stay strong. They can't cry. Oh gosh. Oh, please no. They're gonna get it loose and the head's gonna start rolling off. Oh no, they're like zombies. Just touch one of them. Give them a little poke. Bless them. Oh, the PTSD, dude. She's... Oh no, the head. There's so much that could go wrong.
A curse of Rhaenyra, the monstrous!
Oh, they want war.
You're accusing me of having a hand in this.
It appears so. There have been messages sent to that effect.
If Daemon hides this... Oh my gosh, she doesn't know that Daemon went out there. Oh. If Daemon hides this... Well, no. I mean, they can't. The guy in the cell admitted to it. Larys could hide it, I guess, but... No, yeah. They know they were behind it. Daemon was. Rhaenyra just doesn't know that she's the one behind it.
It must be said that the damage to our position is immeasurable.
I do want to see a lot more Jace. Yo, his costume looks sick. I want it.
But it's a lie. Having lost my own son.
Daemon.
A mother so aggrieved might naturally seek relief and retribution.
Are you suggesting, Sir Alfred, that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
I merely thought, perhaps, an action taken in haste.
Mind yourself.
She really doesn't know. Oh, this is so much more interesting then. Is she gonna find out? Oh.
Did you send assassins to murder children in their beds?
I sent the Queen's vengeance for her son.
What did you tell this vengeance? What did you say to him? Daemon.
Aemond, the brother of Aegon the Usurper. I cannot be responsible.
Yeah, he even said the eye patch, the hair. Yeah, he said you can't miss him.
If Aemond was not to be found, what were your instructions then?
A son for a
To
son.
spill Hightower blood. And if not Aemond, then anyone would do.
No.
You have wounded me.
Cut it off before we could hear it, so yeah, he might have not.
But now I have seen that your heart belongs only to you. And when I was a child, I took this as a challenge, but I'm older now. I have challenges enough.
I have served you faithfully.
Have you? Or have you
Yeah, you
used
did.
me as a tool with which to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Rhaenyra, you did ask for the head of Aemond. Well, you said you want Aemond. I blame Blood and Cheese.
I think you used my words as an excuse to take your own revenge.
Mm-hmm.
To indulge the darkness you keep sheathed within you like a blade.
You think me some kind of monster?
Oh, I don't know what to think of you. I don't know what you are. You accept me as your queen and ruler? Or do you cling even now to what you think you lost?
Yeah, he still thinks he's the king sometimes.
You struck down a child.
It was a mistake.
Man. Everyone's fighting for a good reason. Is that Bela?
Take Moondancer.
Moondancer.
Keep a watch on King's Landing. I must know which course they take next.
I will be vigilant.
I depend on you, Bela. Stay high and keep your distance.
I'm excited to see Moondancer. I hope it's blue. Just sounds like it should be.
He must follow his own path.
No, no, no. You gotta put him in his place. The last time he followed his own path, he just had a kid decapitated. Oh ho ho! Dragon! What is... So he's going to Harrenhal? Oh, that's so cool. His dragon is super unique. I love it. Have they not seen each other in a while? Yo, they work just as independently as Rhaenyra and Daemon. It's like no one actually really loves each other. They're just, I mean, they kind of don't, you know? They're just doing it because they have to. Oh, getting rid of the whole bed. Kristen Cole. Every time I see him, I just think of memes now. I can't take him seriously. Oh, he should have killed himself when he had the chance. But Alicent at the beginning of last episode said, we can't do this anymore. And then ended up with Kristen in her bed still. What if Helena blames her mom at all? Because Kristen wasn't guarding her room.
What is this? It's a reminder of yesterday, I think.
The procession was muddy. I'll replace it hence.
Do it now.
The night was long, Sir Kristen. And I had not eaten. If I could
You
just...
defy my authority, Sir Arik.
Oh gosh, she's getting annoying. More annoying.
Kingsguard are a sacred trust. Will you so easily sully our ancient honor?
Man, what these guys gotta deal with. Oh.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
Oh no, don't blame them, really.
And you were not in the private quarters where you might have prevented the crime.
His Grace. In the throne room.
Well, if you thought to go upstairs.
Where were you? Lord Commander.
Your brother is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Doesn't make him one. Eric and Eric are totally different.
And then the young prince is murdered on your watch.
You are mad, sir.
Mad? You cannot think that I did this. Has no relevance.
Chris, dude.
You have brought disgrace upon our ranks.
The projection.
And now you must restore it.
How am I to do that?
Go get another head.
We'll go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in our own
Yeah,
house.
what?
The way she sought to do with Aemond.
The castle is defended against all enemies, now especially.
You got so many dragons. Yeah.
Your twin serves there at the pleasure of the so-called queen. They will mistake you for him if you play the part.
Oh, that's so sick.
Not to traffic in deception.
Put down the pretender and you will end a war before it begins.
He's gonna infiltrate the Dragonstone, pretending to be Eric. What if Eric has a completely different haircut now? He doesn't know. What if he's nice and well shaven? I mean, we know he's not, but you never know. Wow, this setup.
My lord.
Cole looks like he's doing cocaine with those big eyes. She gets a crossbow. It's pretty cool.
Sir Harwin strong?
He was gentle and fierce. They called him Breakbone.
Yeah. Sir Harwin Breakbone Strong. That's gonna be my next Baldur's Gate name.
I miss Luke.
See, Jace knows how to handle himself. Missing someone. Grieving. Not plotting revenge in an instant. Jace is the most normal character in the show. Is Aegon coming down here to find one of his kids? We know he's got a lot. Oh, Aemond.
Daemon sent them to kill me. I was out.
You were with me.
In truth, I'm proud.
Dang, he was out.
Such a foe.
He was such an easier target down here too. They didn't have to break into the King's Landing or anything. Actual skeleton.
They used to tease me, you know.
Yeah.
Because I was different.
I would remind you only that when princes lose their temper, it is often others who suffer, the small folk. Like me.
I hear Lord Corlys himself commended you for your service to him.
He saved him.
He did.
Will you sail with him when his ship has been repaired?
He made no offer. And I'd rather he didn't. Truth be told, there is a war brewing, Adam. A real one.
Another opportunity to distinguish yourself. Remind him of your worth.
Oh, I need no favors.
Being on a boat against dragons sounds awful.
Devotion has never sat well with him. Where he goes, he wishes to be his own master.
Mm-hmm. He's out there solo leveling.
But he is not the king.
Neither am I. But I manage.
I too have felt the crown pass over me. It is a hard thing to accept. And now Viserys is dead and all claims are in doubt.
You do not think Daemon will challenge her?
That would be crazy. The worm.
Who are you?
I can hear dragons like bellies rumbling in the background. It's crazy.
I gave Daemon 2 names. That is the extent of it, and I did not wish to do that much. He said it was the price of my freedom.
She is still not free.
He's gone.
He does do that, doesn't he? You remember me now.
Thought she already knew that about her.
It would not serve me to set you free.
I made myself valuable to powerful men. Bit by bit, I earned my living. A house, a household, a home. Then they set it all aflame. The high towers, I can only assume.
Oh yeah, I remember.
The Hand did not like it when I showed my teeth. They will never accept me. I might as well have remained a whore.
They don't accept Rhaenyra either. Yummy. Uh-oh. Is this guy gonna be food? No. Just a little glimpse of the war. Your enemy. Yoink. What the heck? So many people hanging. Is this what Larys did? Or what he's been up to?
Ratcatchers
Oh, they just hung them all.
in the king's employ.
Ah, there's the dog. Oh, there he is. They just decided to hang them all. That's crazy. They could have just had Helena, like, you know, have a lineup.
What have you done?
Both of them.
Ratcatchers!
Oh, I had them hanged. The maggot who took my son confessed to an accomplice. He could not say for certain which man it was, so...
Idiot!
Beware how you speak to your king, my lord.
The king is my grandson, and my grandson is a fool. He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men.
And one guilty one.
And hanged them
And one guilty one.
all to see.
Plot against the king, and I will pay it back 100.
They are fathers and brothers and sons.
He cares more about these people than Aegon's kid. His own grandchild. Because this ruins his reputation.
We must act. Sir Criston Cole has acted.
Oh gosh. He told him?
And what?
What has he done?
Cole done?
He sent Sir Aric to slay Rhaenyra.
Alone?
He's pretending to be his own twin. Brilliant.
God's help us all.
Criston Cole.
You acceded to this prank without consulting me.
Prank. That's how you treat it. It is kind of a prank. Eric is the many-faced god.
You never think of your father. His forbearance, his judiciousness.
He misses him, even though he was kind of against him, against Rhaenyra, which is Viserys' wishes.
He was right about you.
Otto.
He made me king.
Is that what you think?
Remove your badge.
Yeah. I think he's glad. He's just gonna go live off somewhere else. You know, he can't be here. Caught with these jesters. Who's gonna be his hand?
You wouldn't dare.
I have dared. And I find
Aegon's acting is amazing. I love it. Is he gonna make Larys his hand? Probably not, right? Hopefully Aemond. He just wants to go to war. He doesn't need guidance.
Give it to Cole.
Cole. No, that's like one of the worst decisions. Oh, Cole has so much pressure. He's the one most responsible for all this.
You have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men.
Wow.
Will regret this.
Oh, this is such a good scene. Bye-bye, Otto. Kristen Cole doesn't even know what to think. Both of them are just gonna, like, kill people together. Anyone that stands in their way. No thought.
You may go.
Yo, won't Eric be in different armor?
There is a Valarian ship in the harbour, bound for Myr by way of Pentos. I will see that you are given passage.
I knew she'd let her go. Yeah, I knew it. Because, I mean, once she heard that she was promised freedom from what she told Daemon, I mean, Rhaenyra's just like that. Is Eric already here? Oh. Oh. Interesting. She saw... He's in the same armor, though? They really just got the same armor? He's got the white cloak on. Like, what? Oh, is she gonna go warn Rhaenyra? Like, wouldn't it be obvious? The white cloak? They really got the same armor set. Kind of weird. Maybe they just have this armor laying around. Ah, he's just getting in. Sus. I mean, it's not a bad plan by Kristen Cole. Look at him in here. It's too easy. His brother's in there too, though. Like, they could find each other. That's the only way they can really tell. Yeah, he's right there. I guess they do have the same, yeah. Here, he wears the white cloak as well. It's not exactly the white cloak from King's Landing. Oh, what's gonna happen here? I mean, they're not gonna kill Rhaenyra in episode 2, so.
I'm restless. I'll stand this evening's duty.
Good excuse. Yo, this is crazy.
Sir Eric.
Believe me.
No way to defend her. Ugh.
I don't understand.
Oh. Did the White Worm warn him? Are these actual twin actors or are they the same person? I actually never looked it up. I believe they're just one guy. Oh, I can't even tell who's who anymore.
Run and find Sir Lawrence.
Rhaenyra, you got a sword or something? They locked that side. You can't leave that way. Oh, the brothers are gonna have to kill each other. Oh. Jeez. I don't even know who's winning, like.
Sir Lawrence!
They look like two different people sometimes. Maybe that's just a stunt double or... Yeah, they really do look like two different people.
Which is Eric?
I don't know. Eric should say. Ah.
We were born together. You partied us!
They're just gonna have to kill both. Whoever survives, they're gonna have to kill them. Who's who, though? Who won? I think they're gonna have to die together, too. He didn't even get to, like, say if he was the right one or what. Like,
Your Grace.
no, they can't trust him. Ah.
Forgive me.
No.
Oh. Oh. That was the one. That was the good one. On Rhaenyra's side. He just had to kill himself.
Kristen, two of them together.
That was crazy.
It is the death of the child that has unstrung him.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stay here.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Go on a vacation.
Witness to the blundering of our plans, I'll return to Old Town.
Mm-hmm.
The High Towers still have strength, and you have a son there. who'll take more kindly to instruction. Daron may yet help us in weeks to come.
Daron? I don't remember Daron. I've seen it twice.
Go rather to Highgarden.
I don't
The
remember.
Tyrells must be taken in hand. Their bannermen are wavering.
Is she gonna admit it? She is.
I have sinned.
He knows.
I do not wish to hear of it.
Oh. He's like, I've had enough losses today. Please, no more. Otto, go pull Tom in. There's a window right there. She still wants him to be malleable. She wants to control him. Maybe she'll change. Not even gonna comfort him, no. Oh. This man. Guess he doesn't have to stand guard anymore. Not that he was. Slap fight. Oh, that was perfect with my slap. Okay. Nothing changed. War. War never changes. Cole never changes. Man. Okay. Interesting. We did not get to see Daemon go to Harrenhal. Probably next episode. We got Moondancer and Bela riding above King's Landing, keeping a watch. I don't know how far up you can ride Moondancer, but they said high enough to where they wouldn't see you, so I guess she could just be way up there. They don't have oxygen masks or anything, but you know. I really, really liked seeing Aegon this episode. His acting was phenomenal. Just the whole beginning of this episode, though, seeing the aftermath of the loss of Jaehaerys, Aegon's son, him just going crazy, knowing he's drunk at the same time, too, swinging his sword around, breaking everything. The grief he went through right after that. Just declaring war. All of that was very fun to watch. The death of Jaehaerys, I mean, it didn't bring peace to Rhaenyra, to Daemon. No resolution came of it. It was all for literally nothing. Just making more people angry. Making Eric and Eric die as well, which I really wanted to see more of their characters. I was enjoying them. But this was such a cool way to go out as well. That was very smart of Kristen Cole. Maybe one smart thing he's said. That whole infiltration sequence was very fun to watch. Him just sneaking into Dragonstone. No one like even batting an eye. No one thinking that he could be an imposter. Easily getting access to Rhaenyra's room. And the discombobulation of that fight, like just, I knew no matter who won that fight, even if it was the Eric defending Dragonstone, they just wouldn't be able to tell, you know. They would never be able to trust him again. And they would probably kill him right then and there, so he just killed himself instead. But man, Rhaenyra, the kindness she showed to the White Worm paid off big time, because Rhaenyra would literally be dead right now if it wasn't for the White Worm. They're kind of even now. If she just outright killed her there, like if Rhaenyra didn't have that gentle heart that she has, she'd be dead. Which is crazy to think about, but it's true. The White Worm went back and warned Eric that his brother had infiltrated, so that's how he got to storm in the room so fast. I mean, at least that's what I think. Like, she stopped the guy down there. She would have, yeah, it had to be her. It couldn't have been someone else that, like, when he dismissed the guy from the door and he walked up the stairs, he saw Eric there again, and then they figured it out. No, I'm pretty sure it was the White Worm. They made that pretty clear. But yeah, this episode showed it in a lot of ways that, like, a lot of people in this show, they don't truly love each other in the ways that they should. Alicent doesn't even seem to love Aegon. Didn't even go in there and comfort him at the end. Just went back with Kristen Cole. She can comfort her daughter a lot, though. But she wants to have no connection to Aegon because she wants him to be malleable so she can bend him. That's what her and Otto are planning. But not just their characters. Like, no one loves each other in this show. Daemon and Rhaenyra, he can't even accept her as the queen. Not by her side, gone this whole time while she was in danger. A lot of danger. While there's a war brewing, she's under threat. It was interesting seeing how much Aegon changed from last episode. Like, he was sitting on the throne, being so nice to all the small folk. This episode, they know a rat catcher killed his son. So he just hangs them all, hangs every single rat catcher. instead of going in and like doing the work, you know, just with the snap of his fingers, just kill them all. And that's just the start of what we're gonna see with him, I'm pretty sure. No one loves each other in this show until they're dead, and they use that death as a way to start a war. And that's the first thing we hear Aegon say, basically, that he declared war without asking questions. With Otto gone and Kristen as his hand, things are not going to go well. No wonder Otto left. He's like, I cannot be here. No. He gives up. I don't blame him. As much as you can hate Otto in this show for all the things he's done, for being the manipulator that he is, you gotta respect him. He is smart. He knows what's best for the king and the kingdom. Just, I don't know if he actually cares about certain people. Surprisingly, after all this aftermath, we didn't see a lot of Aemond. Just a little bit of him curled into a ball. Glad to be alive. Glad that he wasn't up in the castle. And he found a coin as well, which had like a sun symbol on it. Don't exactly know what that was. But yeah, I guess Larys, when he interrogated the guy, shared the information with everyone that Daemon did send them in there to kill Aemond. So everyone now knows that it was, they're blaming Rhaenyra, but yeah, they do know it was them that did it. Rhaenyra has no part in this. She did not give that order. We don't know what Daemon actually said off screen. He said that he didn't say to just kill a son if they couldn't find Aemond, but I can't trust him. So anyways, I really enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you guys did as well. Definitely leave a comment down below your thoughts on the episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check out my other House of the Dragon reactions on the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the road to 20,000 subs this year. And that's about it. I will see you guys in the next one very, very soon.